Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucia, in case you don't know me already. Today I'm going to guide you through a yoga flow for the entire body with a focus on your shoulders and chest and then hips and hamstrings as well. Whenever you're ready, you can step on your mat. Feel free to have a couple of blocks with you if you like to practice with them, otherwise you can do without. And yeah, when you're ready, just meet me in a child's pose on your mat. And we're going to get started. Relax the forehead down into your mat. Keep your arms reaching back, rounding the shoulders so that they relax down. And your palms are facing up. And just take a couple of breaths to cultivate some extra softness in your shoulders. See if you can really let go of any control that you might have towards your arms. And take a deeper breath in through the nose. And open your mouth for a soft exhale. And again, inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Last one, just clear the breath, clear the energy. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And just continue breathing at your natural pace. Just paying attention to the sensations in the body. Noticing what's there with you today. What you're carrying. Both at a physical and at an emotional level. You might notice your breath becomes a little bit more intentional, maybe a bit deeper. This is a way to acknowledge what's there, what you're feeling. And just accept everything there is there without any desire to change it. Keep relaxing into the arms. And with your next inhale, begin to gently move your arms forward in front of you. You can walk the fingers as far away from you as you can. You can wiggle the hips and the ribs side to side, creating a bit more space through the spine. And keep pressing the hips nice and low towards the heels. Take a deeper breath in here to feel the space through the spine. Relax into the neck as you exhale. Keep the arms active. Maybe your elbows can lift from the floor. Inhale. And again, exhale here. Maybe your palms as well are elevated and you're just on the tip of your fingers. One more breath in. And breath out. Nice. Soften the palms down with your next breath in. Pull the body forward into your hands and knees. And stay here as you breathe out, just finding your position. If you have to adjust the stance of your knee, feel free to do so. Tuck your toes under, taking a breath in. Gentle arch through the spine. And then keeping this arch, send the hips back to the heels as you exhale. Round the spine, tuck the chin into the chest, spinal wave forward with your breath in. And then exhale, gentle arch, lift the sitting bones, keep the belly button engaged, and move back to the heels. Inhale, round the spine forward, chin into the chest, shoulder blades separated. And exhale, create space in the front body, lift the chin and move back to the heels. Last couple, feel free to go at a different pace. Inhale to move forward or even to integrate other movements if you like. Exhale, move back. Last one. Mindful movements here just to feel the spine, the breath, and to create space. Inhale, last time come forward. And this time, as you exhale, lift the knees off the floor and begin to find your first downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Adjust your stance. If you need to reposition yourself on your mat, you can do that as well. You can bend one knee at a time if that feels good, or you can just breathe into your body, even if you prefer to stay still. Just connect with the earth, with your mat, with your own practice. One last breath here. Press into the mat with your hands a little more. Find a breath out. Coming forward into a high plank with your breath in. And lowering all the way down to the belly with your breath out, nice and slow. Inhale, lift the chest off the floor. Shoulders down and back, elbows squeeze in towards the spine. And exhale, lower all the way down. Plank pose with your breath in, or tabletop if you prefer, having the knees down. Exhale back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and stay for your breath out. Biceps spiraling forward, inhale and exhale. Just one more breath here. And as you exhale, begin to bend your knees, shift the gaze forward, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine forward, keep a long neck, and exhale to fold over your thighs. Inhale again, lengthen the spine, chest forward, and exhale, fold over your thighs, your knees can stay soft. Last time, breathe in. Like little waves here as well, and breathe out, fold. Hold onto the frame of your elbows. Sway side to side. Relax the head and the neck. Integrating movements with your neck as well. So you release tension, drop thoughts from your head, responsibilities from your shoulders. And slowly soften the arms down as you stop the movements. Soft into the knees as well. One vertebra at a time. Begin to rise into a standing position at the top of your mat. And as you exhale, just relax the shoulders down. Find your Tadasana at the top of the mat. Solid base into the toes, into the feet. Tuck the tailbone under and engage the lower belly. Closing the ribs. Reach the arms up above your head as you breathe in. Look towards your thumbs. And fold into Uttanasana as you breathe out. Knees soft. Inhale, lengthen the spine, long neck. And exhale, plank pose, Palakasana. Take a breath in. And lower all the way down to the belly as you breathe out. This time, reach back with your arms. Lift the chest as you breathe in. Lift your feet as well. Keep the arms or the feet lifted. And as you exhale, hands towards the sides of your ribs. Inhale for a cobra or upward facing dog. You choose, knees down or off the floor. And exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale for 2. One more breath in. And out. This time lift the right leg up with your next breath in. Bend the right knee and open the right hip as you breathe out. Shift the gaze towards your right foot. press into the right hand a little more. Take a breath in, lengthen the right side of the body. And as you breathe out, square the hips and step the right foot in between your hands. Drop the left knee down. Spin the left shin behind you and across the mat. And slowly lift the upper body up so that you're facing the side of the mat. Right forearm on your thigh and the left arm is reaching forward. Take a breath in. And with a breath out, just lift the left arm up, spin the thumb down, and then reach with the back of your hand towards your lower back. You can stay here or you can even try and find the right inner thigh. Dropping the left shoulder nice and down. You can stay with your right forearm onto the thigh. Breathe in and breathe out. If you want to go a little deeper, of course, you can maybe catch the ankle with your right hand. Inhale, keep the lower belly engaged towards the spine. Exhale, create space into the left side of the neck. One more breath in and out. Slowly look down, release the left hand. Lift it back up as you breathe in. And exhale, both hands inside the right foot. Spin the left shin, step back behind you. Open the right toes towards the edge of the mat and slightly to the side. And then lift the back knee to step into Malasana, deep squat at the top of the mat. Bend your knees, elbows to the inside of the thighs, palms together to the top, to the center of your chest. Lengthen the spine, reach up through the crown of the head, inhale and exhale. Feel free to wiggle, to move with your hips if you need. Breathe in. Breathe out for 2. Try and open the knees a little wider as if you want to detach them from your elbows. Last breath in. And as you breathe out, release the hands down, fingertips on the mat, straighten the legs and pilot your feet. Feet hip distance apart. Take a breath in to lengthen the spine. And fold over your thighs as you breathe out. Inhale again, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold. Breathe and lengthen up. And breathe out, fold again. Come to standing as you breathe in, arms up to the sky, Urdhva. And exhale, arms down alongside the body, Tadasana. Good. Bring the feet back together if that's comfortable for you. We're going to a chair pose. Utkatasana, bend your knees. Arms reaching up towards the sky, breathe in. And as you breathe out, cactus your arms, open the chest. Keep the chest open, reach back with your arms and interlace the fingers behind you. Belly button engaged, take a breath in, open up the spine. Fold over your thighs as you breathe out. You can straighten the legs or you can keep them bent. Sitting bones to the sky. Push the hands away from your lower back. Breathe in and relax the neck. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale for 2. One last breath in. And out. Release the arms down. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale for your plank pose, stepping the feet back or jumping back. We lower down for Chaturanga this time, but you can repeat one of the previous variations if you prefer. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, open the chest, knees off the floor. And back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. One breath in, and one breath out. And we go to the second side. Left leg reaches up with a breath in. Bend the knee, open the hip as you breathe out. Look to the left foot. Press into the left hand. Try to open the left knee towards the sky. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, square the hips. Left foot in between your hands. Right knee down. Right shin steps behind you. And open up your torso, lifting up. Left forearm on your left thigh. Breathe in, reach up. and forward with your right arm. Take a breath in and out. And again, we're going to go into the half bind, reach up with your right arm, then spin the thumb down, palm is facing away from you. Reach for your lower back, or maybe with your right hand, you can catch the left inner thigh, opening the right side of the neck. You can look down, that might help to find that stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Lower belly active, inhale. If you want to go deeper, left hand can catch the ankle, breathe out, but you keep pushing the knee away with your elbow and the hips forward. One more, inhale. And exhale. Shift the gaze down. Slowly release the right arm from behind. Reach it up and to the inside of both feet. Right foot steps behind you. Left foot opens to the edge of the mat. Back to Malasana, to the top of the mat. Inhale here, open up the spine. And exhale, relax the shoulders down. Little twists, right fingers reaching to the side of the right foot, left arm reaching up towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale, we come back to center and we change. Left fingers off the mat in line with the left foot, right arm reaches up, breathe in. And breathe out, both ends back in prayer. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, fingertips down, straighten the legs, parallel your feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold. Feet can go back together for your chair pose. Taking a breath in to come into your Utkatasana. And cactus your arms as you breathe out. Inhale, reach up to standing. Reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, arms down alongside the body. Relax the shoulders. Utkatasana again. Breathe in. Arms up, hips back. And breathe out, cactus your arms, open the chest. Reach back with your arms, maybe opposite thumb on top this time. Push the hands away from you as you breathe in. Fold over your thighs as you breathe out. One breath in. And one breath out. Release the arms down. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine. You can go to a crow pose from here if you like, with a breath out. If you prefer something softer or just keep opening into the hips, you can go back to the deep squat Malasana and hang out there for 3 to 5 breaths while me, maybe you as well, we go into Malasana. Hands shoulder distance, look forward, knees to the armpits. You can just shift the weight into the fingertips. Maybe you lift one foot, maybe you change, lift the other. Maybe you want to try and float both. Try and stay here, squeezing the heels to the glutes, pointing the toes back. You can shoot back or step back for Chaturanga whenever you're ready. Maybe one more breath. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana with a breath in. Adho Mukha Svanasana with a breath out. Inhale and exhale. Right leg reaches up and back. Inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip as you exhale. Lengthen the right side of the body. Maybe you come to the right fingers this time. And exhale, right foot steps forward in between your hands. Drop the left heel down. We open up into Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Adjust your stance. Bend the front knee. Relax the shoulders, but keep the arms nice and strong. Take a breath in and stay for the breath out. Inhale once more. And exhale, reach back for your bind, interlacing the fingers behind your spine. Open the chest, inhale. And we go to this humble warrior with Warrior 2 legs. And with the exhale, so keep the legs open. And drop the right shoulder inside the right foot. Keep the right knee in line with your second toe. Keep a long neck. Take one more breath in and one more breath out. And then charge your legs to come back up as you breathe in. And release the bind as you breathe out. Warrior 2, straighten the right leg as you breathe in. You can walk the left foot closer to the right as you breathe out. Interlace the fingers once more behind you. This time bringing the fists towards the right side of your waist. Take a breath in. Now release the right hand. Reach it forward for half bind to Trikonasana. Inhale. And as you exhale with your left hand, can catch the inside of the right thigh. And you can drop the right hand towards the right shin. You can go deeper down if you want, or if that feels good into your body with your right hand. Just try not to round the spine. Keep the shoulders both on the same line and your head in line with your big toe. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, find a comfortable position with your neck, even if you need to look down. Breathe in. And last breath out. Look down. Bend the front knee as you breathe in. And we find this side angle with the bind, with the breath out. So right fingers can stay to the inside of the right foot, or you can bring the right forearm on top of the right thigh. If you need, you can step the left foot backwards for a bit more stability or space. And with this half bind, side angle, bound, side angle. If you have a full bind and you would like to practice that here, you can go for it. I think I'll stay here for today because I like this opening into my shoulder. Breathe in. Your hand again can catch your ankle. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath in. Exhale, look down. Release the bind if you have it, or the half bind. Left arm reaches up and down. Left hand under the shoulder and the right arm reaches up towards the sky. You can open the right foot towards the side slightly into this twisted lunge. And then we're going to twist even more, pivot all 10 toes rather towards the right side for a revolved Skandasana. So the right foot can even step towards the half of the mat. And the right arm reaches forward as you lift the hips. Breathe in. And breathe out, Prasarita, both hands inside the right foot. Pivot onto your heels, adjust the stance facing the long side edge of the mat. Lengthen the spine, breathe in. And then open the left toes towards the back, Skandasana with your breath out. Right toes pointing up, lower down. Palms together, inhale. And stay for the exhale. Inhale. You can open your arms if you prefer. Exhale, or you can reach towards the front with your right and towards the back and up with your left for something more active. One last breath in. Remember that the left heel doesn't have to necessarily touch down. Good. And out. You can use your hands as support or just strong legs to move back to the top of the mat for a lizard. Left hand down first, open the right foot to the edge of the mat. Right hand under the right shoulders, take a breath in. And then maybe drop the left knee down, or you can keep it up. And maybe you drop the forearms down, or you can stay onto your hands. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, your right knee can open to the side. You can even lift the inner arch of the foot. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Got 3 more breaths here. If you like, you can continue moving. Soften the shoulders. Nice. So we're going to go for a twist, catching the foot behind. So if you know that you can go from your forearm, you can stay here, or you can lift back into your hands, maybe even assist you with your block under the left hand, and the right arm reaches back. You can stay into your twist if that's already enough, or you can kick the foot into your hand, catch it, and we stretch the quad. Nice. Pushing the heel to the bum. Breathing here. Last 2 breaths. Last one. Nice. Release the foot. Right foot inside both hands. Half split or pyramid pose, where I prefer to go right now. Frame your foot with your hands. Extend the right leg. Take a breath in to lengthen the spine. And fall deeper with a breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Last one. And fall out. Nice. Rebend for a knee with a breath in. Plant your hands, left foot steps back. 3-legged dog, right foot steps back and up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Maybe flip the dog into your wild thing, or just stay into 3-legged dog, or you can even take a moment into child's pose. Lift the hips, right arm reaches back, heart reaches up. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly make your way back, downward facing dog, to a plank pose. Right leg can stay lifted, or you can drop it. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, exhale. Come forward, shoulders on top of the wrists, knees down. Take a breath in, arch the spine. Puppy pose, Anahatasana with a breath out. Maybe stay on the tip of your fingers or have the palms down. Forehead down or chin down, you choose. Last breath. And slowly soften the forearms down. Dolphin pose, if you like. Keep the forearms parallel, tuck the toes under, lift the knees off the floor, downward facing. Oh, it's dolphin. Dolphin pose. And then maybe you can lift both elbows at the same time. Go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Nice. Second side, left leg up, breath in. Bend the knee, open the hip, breath out. Side body stretch, maybe you come to the left fingers this time, inhale. And exhale, square the hips, left foot forward. Warrior 2, drop the right heel down. Come up to standing. Strong arms, breathe in. And breath out. Sink the hips a little deeper. Keep the core engaged, close the ribs, one more breath in. And with a breath out, clasp the fingers behind, maybe again, opposite thumb on top this time. Push the hands away from you and lower down inside your left foot. Humble warrior this warrior two variation. Keep the legs strong, press into both feet equally. Keep the left knee aligned with your second toe so that it's not dropping in. Keep the neck long and soft. And then charge your legs. Use your breath in to come back up to this standing warrior two. Release your arms. Straighten the left leg, inhale. And walk the right foot forward, exhale. Interlace the fingers behind you. Make a fist and take it towards the left side of your waist. Left arm reaches forward for Trikonasana, inhale. And exhale, left hand down towards your shin and the right hand catches the thigh. Look up towards the sky. Try and be very light onto your left hand if you're holding on your shin or on a block. Open the chest. Relax the left shoulder away from your ear. Take another breath in and another breath out. Slowly rebend the front knee as you breathe in. Maybe assist you with your fingers to adjust the stance so it is a little bit longer. Back to that warrior two stance. And then you might want to bring the forearm on your thigh for this side angle variation. Or you can catch the ankle or having the fingertips down. If you went for the full bind before, you can repeat that here. Push the hips forward. Find a comfortable neck. Last one. Nice. Slowly come back up, release the bind. Right arm reaches up and then down under the right shoulder. Left arm reaches up as you lift the right heel. Revolve Skandasana, pivot all 10 toes towards the left side of the mat. You can walk the left foot a little bit closer towards the mid line of your mat. And then lift the hips and the left arm reaches forward. Big breath in. Prasarita with your breath out, both hands inside your feet. Pilot your feet and fall down for a moment. Right toes pointing towards the back of the mat. You open the right toes, the right knee, Skandasana. You can also stay supported, of course, staying with your hips. Or you lift the heel, the left toes rather, and you drop down into your Skandasana variation with your arms. Have them down, or I like this more active pose. Nice, one more breath in and out. And then you want to charge your legs or assist you with your hands to go back to the top of the mat. Right hand down, right heel up, left arm up. And we go into lizard. Drop the right knee, open the left foot towards the edge. You can come into your forearms if you did that before, if it feels good, into your second side as well. Just taking a few breaths. Nice and slow, creating space into the hips. Nice. We're going to go into that quad stretch with a twist. So stay on your forearms if that was accessible for you, or come back onto your hands, or you can even come back into your hands even if you can do. Just do what feels nice. Catching the foot, unless you just want to stay in your twist, that's also valid. Or catch the foot for a nice quad stretch. I like catching the outside edge, the pinky side edge, so that my shoulder stays with the external rotation. Well, if I had it here, it was internal, will be internal. So keep the chest nice and open, squeeze the heel to the glute. We have one more breath here. And release as you finish your breath out. Half split to a pyramid pose. Do what you did before. You can just come here, or you can lift the back knee, shorten the stance, fold over your front thigh. Stay on your fingertips or come onto your blocks. Relax the shoulders. Take one more breath in and out. And then rebend the front knee as you breathe in. Plant your hands and step the right foot slightly backwards so that you can find this transition a little bit smoother. Left leg back and up to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Go back to wild thing. Kamakharasana if you did that before, or stay in your child's pose or down dog. Press into the right hand a lot to open the chest. Lift the hips to the sky. Take one more breath in. And then plank pose to Chaturanga with your breath out. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Come forward to a plank pose as you breathe in. And lower all the way down to the belly. Breath out. Right arm opens to the side. Press into the left hand. Come to a twist. The left foot steps behind you. If you prefer, you can stack the left knee on top of the right by bending both knees. Or the left foot can step behind. It feels a little bit more intense. You can stay here, or the left arm comes up. Spin the thumb down, and then the back of your left hand goes behind your lower back. Nice, relax the breath here. We're slowing things down. Keep opening into the chest. Just a couple more breaths here. And then slowly make your way back to center. Other side. Open the left arm perpendicular to the body and step the right foot behind, or do the other variation. Once you find your position, right arm can come up, thumb spins down, and back of your hand can come to the lower back. Maybe close your eyes. Keep staying with your breath. And then slowly making your way back to center. Taking a moment here just to feel. Maybe arms alongside the body, unless you want to have the hands under the forehead. And then we press back into that child's pose whenever you're ready for it. Arms reaching back once more. So exactly where we started, forehead down. Dropping down the shoulders. Notice any sensation in your upper body, in your neck, and to your hips as well, of course. Keep relaxing into the upper body. Relax into the hips. And then slowly, when you're ready, assist you with your hands to come back up. And then just sit onto your bum and swing the legs in front of you. Maybe even walk a little bit to the top of the mat. For a Paschimottanasana, you can have the knees soft if you prefer. Just reaching up, or rather bend, reaching up for both arms as you breathe in, and then folding over your thighs as you breathe out. And if you want from here, you can begin to walk the heels away, keeping that connection with your belly and your thighs. Without forcing the shape. Keep relaxing the shoulders. Relax your face. Last 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. And inhale 3. Exhale. Slowly soften the upper body. Coming back up as you breathe in. And then we just come and lay down for a Shavasana. With a breath out. You can of course start with the knees to the chest. So if you like to take a final shape, maybe a happy baby or anything else. Or maybe you're just ready to let go. Take a deeper breath in and a soft side out. Relax the body and the mind. Just allow yourself to absorb the benefits of the practice and to integrate all these changes and energies. Don't control anything, just surrender. slowly begin to reconnect with your breath. Wiggle your toes and your fingers to reconnect with your entire body slowly. Moving the head side to side. And maybe taking a deeper stretch of the entire body. Bring the knees into your chest to give yourself a hug. And then lean towards your favorite side. Keep your eyes closed for a couple more moments to come to a seated posture. Just to notice the changes that the practice created within yourself, within your body, your breath, and your mind. Take a deeper breath in and let it out through the mouth. Continue breathing and gently bring your hands together to the center of your chest. Just taking a moment to finish your practice in a way that is meaningful for you, if you would like to dedicate this practice, or just thanking yourself for choosing to step on your mat and for choosing to take the time out of your busy schedule to connect with your body, with your breath, and with your soul. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this class. Let me know in the comments and let me know if you have any questions or feedback. I'm always happy to listen to you and of course to reply. Have a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you next class.